In this final activity of the Managing Emotions module, you're going to bring together the previous learning you've done on that neuroplasticity, as in rewiring your brain, and looking at those 4 stages of emotional management, as in labelling the emotions and then initially managing that emotional response and then managing your mood. And then that final one, as far as change and transforming your emotions, we're going to use a metaphor once again. The metaphor on this occasion is an iceberg. So all too often during life and sitting next to your alcohol and other drug abuse, people have only seen what happens at the top of the iceberg, as in seeing your behaviour and your avoidant coping and your anger. But of course, as we know, with an iceberg, we only see the tip of it, and 80% of it actually sits underneath. So the purpose of this activity is to get you to start identifying those primary emotions that have been sitting there pretty well unaddressed right throughout your life. So while you're not going to obviously address those primary emotions as part of this program, it really is an opportunity for you not to go to those emotions, but to start naming them up. Certainly the last thing I want you to do is to go back and experience any previous trauma or distress or fears that have happened to you across your life. But certainly it's an opportunity to name up these unresolved primary emotions and then identify them in your relapse prevention plan as an ongoing need that you want to think about getting some intervention counselling. So once again, it's a matter of printing off the worksheet at the bottom of the page and spending a bit of time on this one, identifying those 4 stages of emotions and thinking about that metaphor of the iceberg. So we've used the previous metaphor of the river of emotions, and then you can think of metaphors as quite a powerful tool in certainly identifying emotions. I mean, others that come to mind are a volcano that just simmers and simmers and then erupts with so much destruction, or a pressure cooker that just keeps building and building and building and then exploding. And then you hear of people having to walk on eggshells around so-and-so because he's just so volatile, you never know when he's going to explode. So those metaphors, and you can come up with your own that you might want to think about putting in your relapse prevention plan. So once again, print off the worksheet. All the best as in working through it, and I look forward to exploring the concepts that you come up with. Thank you.